Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Adventure Gold, or the coin is called AGLD, and it is a coin of a loot project ecosystem. As you can see here, they have a lot of projects in their umbrella. So basically, loot is randomized adventure gear generated and stored on chain. Stats, images, and other functionalities are intentionally omitted for others to interpret. So they have any users can build here and they can do a lot of things with this one. So most of the time it is an NFT project, and they are doing a pretty awesome job with that. So they have various chapters, as you can see here. First of all, users can gear up. After that, they can actually go here. Users can get their characters, as you can see here, and after that they can go on quest, as you can see here. Anyways, we are not going into its ecosystem and how it works. We are actually going to look at what is important for the AGLD as of now. So if you come here and if you come at the resources, as you can see here, they do have a lot of market, you can say that derivative projects under their belt. As you can see, there are a lot of them, as you can see here. So it does have a pretty big ecosystem and it is growing, and I think it is going to grow even more, and that is because of their chain. So basically they are working on layer 2, which is built on top of OP stack, which is going to be in the super chain ecosystem. So this is the chain. It is called loot chain. As of now, it's in the testnet, and it will most likely take a lot of time before it can come online, I think. But as you can see here, it does have a pretty good accounts. They are below 100k, but still that is a massive one, as you can see here. So basically, loot chain is an EVM layer 2 blockchain built on top of OP stack. This integration allows game developer building on layer 0 supported chain to now utilize loot NFTs and loot chain. So that's pretty good for the loot NFTs. So, and I think the ecosystem coin is going to be AGLD, so that's pretty good. So as you can see here, this is their bridge, as you can see here, which is for the loot chain. Anyways, I'm not going in depth, I just want to cover this coin. And this is their loot exchange, which where users can actually buy, sell, and explore all things on loot. As you can see here, they have various things here as well. Anyways, so now to the main part, which is their coin. So if we look at the tokenomics, if we look at the price action of loot, it is very unnatural. As you can see here, it had a massive pump and it went as high as 3.2, and right after that it actually went down as well. As you can see, this pump did not last that much, and as of now it's pumping again, but still this was a massive pump, and again it went down fast as well. As you can see here, this massive move actually came it came actually on the November 12th, as you can see here, and it actually went as high as 132%, and again it did not hold that much, and again it went down. So what is happening with this project? So there are a lot of things happening with this coin, but the most recent is this one. So they have their tokenomics proposal, as you can see here, which is a version 4. They have had version 3 three versions before, but this is the latest one. So of course I cannot read all of that, so I use ChatGPT to actually summarize. So here is what is going on. So they are going to increase their supply to 93 million, which is soft cap. So that means they could actually again increase in the future. So as of now, if you look at the supply, it's around 77.3 million, and it is going to go to as high as 96 as of now. So that means this inflation should have been in 2021 and 2022 and 2024, but it did not come out. So as of now, in 2021 we will see around 8 million coins, which are 2021 coin, and as for 2022 4 million, 2023 2 million, and 2024 they are going to mint around 1 million, and as for 2025 it will be 0.5 million coins. So this total inflation over 5 years is around 15.5 million tokens, as you can see here, and future inflation is going to be around 0.25 million in 2026. So this increase in supply is going towards retroactive funding 5% to this one. We have loot chain layer 3, which is basically a gaming chain, I believe, and they have adventure layer, which is their layer 2. So 1% to the loot chain, I think this is for the development of the chain, and again adventure layer is getting around 3%, and they have other website, bridging, infrastructure, marketing and other costs, so they will be getting around 1%. We have DAO treasury around 5% and ecosystem grants around 5%. Adventure layer user incentives, so if you're using the layer 2 chain, you will get some of the AGLD coin is part of user incentives, so basically airdrop. So who will get these new tokens? So community projects and developers. So it says through ecosystem grants, small grants such as 5,000 AGLT by committee, large grants by token holders. So basically committee can grant up to 5,000, and if there are large allocations, the vote needs to be held on the DAO. So they are also working on, I believe, I did read this one. So basically they are going to go live on Tally, which is basically pure decentralization, and they are going towards that. So that's, I think, pretty important for the AGLD coin. So it is going to become a true DAO, and I think that's a massive deal for the AGLD because its ecosystem is growing, and I think AGLD is going to grow. But this inflation, this increase in inflation is going to happen, and there is no exact date when that happen, but the exact mint date is to be decided, so they will decide when that happened. But it did actually came out on December 17th, as you can see here, so around 4 days ago, or around 5 days ago. So I think this could be one of the reasons why the token is going bullish. As you can see here, most likely the sell pressure may have been the part of it because we are going to see increase in supply, but I think the ecosystem growth will most likely be a pretty good thing for the AGLD coin in general, and they are also going to have their own chain, so that's a plus thing for this coin. And even if we look at the supply increase and 15 million increase in let's just say that we have around 15 million new coins in the market, of course they won't be selling it all at once, so we will see a small pressure coming into the coin. So I don't think that it is going to matter anyway, so I think this supply increase won't matter that much. But there is something else that I noticed after analyzing its price action, analyzing its token. So if you look here, we have the biggest holder which holds around 25.2 million AGLD coin, and if you try and if we do open this one, we have this address, of course, and if you look here, there are a lot of movements here. So around 2 days ago, we had around 2.5 million withdrawn from this address, and this went to this address. And this address as of now is holding on 1.6 AGLD, and I think this is selling happening on the Binance. And if you look here, it happened around 3 hours ago. And if you look at the coin, and if we just go to the hourly chart, and this is what happened 3 hours ago. So we had some of the sell pressures happening here, but of course the demand as of now seems to be a lot, and I think that is coming from the traders most likely. But still, if we again open this second address, so which actually got where is it? So the second address which got around 560 million from here, and this address has been buying from upbit. So I am not sure what is happening here. Oh, I think they are most likely selling on some of the exchanges and buying on other exchanges for a small profit. That could be happening here, but still that is bringing a lot of volume, so that's good for the coin, of course. But there is a problem with this coin, that it can go down very fast, as you can see. And if you look here, so overall I think this coin does have a pretty good future, if at least if we look at its chain and how the development has been going. And I think this coin does have a pretty good future from the looks of it, and it is also a gaming coin, so that's a plus thing for this coin. But anyways, and if you're trying to trade this coin as of now, it is hard to say where the coin will go, because it is hard to predict, as you can see. But I think if we do end up if we do break this high, which that means we could go even higher, but as of now we have broke this high, so that's pretty good. So I think we will continue to go up from here. So the most likely retest point, if it does come down here, I think is going to be most likely this one. This one seems to be a pretty good support to get into if you want a quick trade, but it is a pretty risky trade. So if you're planning to get into this coin, or if you want to trade this coin, I think this one is a pretty good scale zone, or you can say DCA zone. So you can actually DCA around 1.6 to 1.5, and you can sell if it does go higher, but still it is a risky one. And if you want a good solid and another solid entry, I think it would be better if you can actually wait. Let's see where the support is. So again, yeah, this entry seems to be pretty good. So if you want to get into this coin, and if you can wait a while, I think around 1.29 and 1.13 is a pretty good DCA for this coin. And I think if you are able to get the entries here, you will most likely get a pretty good we will most likely get a pretty good pump from here. So most likely it will most likely go as high as 1.5 million. So that is a pretty good take profit point for this coin. Anyways, this was it. I hope you like the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.